Waiting for the stream to... There we go. Watch now. Turn off mute. For the stream to... There we go. Watch now. Turn the volume down. Okay, and we are ready to go. Welcome to Nadia and... You know what? I'm not keeping up the accent.
I was gonna say, I'm not doing the fucking accent. Better drop that now.
Fair enough. Nadia and David ruin video games, and tonight we are doing a Halloween Castlevania triple feature. We are going to be playing a bit of Castlevania the Adventure, and a bit of Castlevania the Adventure 2, but mostly it's probably going to end up being Kid Dracula.
Most likely. I mean, Adventure 2 isn't bad, but Adventure is just like, okay, whatever.
And, oh yeah, I meant to kind of tweet out that we're live now, so... Enjoy these tunes while we, do our thing.
We should probably turn it down on our end of it.
Yeah.
I don't know why it's so loud.
And a little surprise, too. You think that's better?
Yeah. You already tweeted, though. You don't have to tweet like 20 times. It's not going to help.
Yeah, I guess you're right.
I'm just using logic.
I can retweet, though. Because I don't know how Twitter's friggin' things work, so...
Badly, mostly.
Yeah, that's why I just tweet as much as I can with this stuff and hope that something gets through. Alright, I did my part. Are we ready to rock?
Yes.
Chat, are you ready to rock?
I don't think chat's capable of answering.
Yeah, I'm not seeing a whole lot going on there at the moment. Well, off we go. Man, so it's always like the question, is it... Well, I guess that settles it right there. Is it Castlevania the Adventure or the Castlevania Adventure? Well, it says right there, Castlevania the Adventure. So.
Yeah, it's always been the Adventure, hasn't it?
It's been a source of debate over the years. Because, I mean, look at the logo. You know, you got the right before Castlevania.
True.
It's not like, say, between Castlevania and the Adventure, so... There's always been a little bit of contention there, I think.
The Adventure Castlevania.
Oh, we probably should have looked at what the story was, because, yeah, I don't remember it. Another Belmont who isn't Simon or Trevor goes to kick Dracula's ass.
Basically.
And let's see. How's this framework, since we're, like, right on Halloween Eve?
Sure. I don't know what the hell that is. Looks like an oil painting someone ruined.
Shit. Let's see, just to make sure we got everything, and... Yep, and that should about do it.
Alright.
I wish I would just kind of keep that setting across the board.
Yeah, it'd be nice.
Making things even more fun is being in glorious black and white. Like the old movies.
I wouldn't go that far.
I think it adds a certain charm to it.
I like how the zombies look like you, except like just the sprites just more zombie.
Oh, I messed up on the...
Did you screw up the controls?
Somewhat. Yeah, that one needs to be jumped. Okay, there we go. Maybe I accidentally hit the thing when... Yeah, I'm trying to jump and I'm just like whipping there, so...
Yeah, nothing worse than whipping when you want to jump. Oh, you got the fireballs.
Yeah, that's one thing to set this apart. But if I take, like, what, one hit, then it's gone?
Good evening, Azia. And yeah, you don't get to keep it for very long if you fuck up. But it's just an interesting addition that you don't really have another game where you fire fireballs out of your whip, do you?
Nope.
So there's one good
Unless
thing
you count,
about this.
maybe the sequel, and of course Castlevania The Adventure Rebirth, which I wish was part of this collection, but what you gonna do?
I'm actually intrigued by how there are not ladders. Sorry, not even like ladders, like or stairs. It's all these ropes. Was that like to save processing stuff, or who knows?
Or maybe just room on screen real estate.
Yeah, it's not a bad trick.
On the whole, like, black and white thing, though, it'd be great if there was, like, kind of a VHS filter going over it. Okay, did I just jump back? Did I get hit? What? Yeah, I got hit.
Did you?
Apparently. I didn't even realize it.
So this is what, 1989 or something ridiculous? 87, I don't know.
89 or 90, yeah. Maybe it made it out in time for Halloween in 89. Because Game Boy released, like, summer, didn't it?
I don't know, to be honest with you. I got it in the winter. That's all I remember. I got it for Christmas one year.
And I never got one.
Nope.
I was always hanging out at the display units at Walmart that were running Tetris and wishing I could play Super Mario Land.
Well, hey, at least you had a Nintendo. I didn't have a Nintendo for years. I think I got mine in 92. Maybe 91. All I know is Super Nintendo was out by then. But I did have a... Yeah, I did have a Game Boy before I had my Nintendo.
Got a Super Game Boy eventually, but I don't think this was one of the games I got to try on it. Or maybe I did. I don't quite remember.
And yeah, this is the first Game Boy adventure... Sorry, the first Castlevania adventure for the Game Boy. We'll also be showing off... What was that one called? Belmont's Revenge, which was a little better. This is infamous for being bad. I think this might have gone on my, like... I can't remember what my lowest tier was when I ranked them on Retronauts, but it was not of the noble tier, I'll say that much.
What tiers did you have?
S-A...
Oh no. Crap.
Like S-A, B, C, D... I can't
Oh,
remember.
okay. You said, like, noble. I thought maybe you had cool names for everything.
No. Actually, now that you mentioned, I think I did, like... I think I said the B tier was, like, zombies, but not zombies that are falling apart, nice zombies.
Ah, yes, those nice, friendly zombies.
As he says, I've had this since childhood, but never played it since then. I never had this, no. I just kind of tried it later, and it's like, oh, okay, this kind of sucks.
Oh, boy. So here's the fun part, where they do something they absolutely should not have tried on here.
What?
Just the dropping things and, like, at the speed you're moving and stuff. It's just way too close for comfort.
Doesn't all match up, huh? Look at that bat. Hey, I have 2 frames of animation. Reminds me of the bats in Zelda 2.
Now, if I'm not mistaken, yeah, I have to go back and jump across all these.
Really? That's a challenge? That's what they're calling gameplay these days? Oh, of course the bat comes back.
It's a challenge on this, anyway.
The bat came back the very next day. The bat came back. You paid $30 for this game. I can't remember how much it was back in the day.
30 seems not far off. Crap!
Yeah, we had Tetris, of course. That was the first game we had, obviously. We had... Our second game was Super Mario Land. After that, Double Dragon, Lock and Chase. Didn't have a whole lot of Game Boy games, really. But we had what we had.
Crap!
Let me try.
Sure. Go nuts. I didn't get to say it before, but welcome, Ezixa.
Wow, that bat's just camouflaged right in there.
Yep.
Hey, come here. Come here, bitch. Come here. Come here. Ow. Okay. Ah, fuck.
See? Oh, man, you took a hit, too, so your whip's, like, down to, like,
Oh, that's right. If it takes
piddly
a
level.
You take a hit.
Yeah, you don't just lose the fireball, you lose your whip level. It's the coolest thing about this game, and then they, like, just take it away from you just like that.
I feel like this whole thing was designed by Satan. There's something about the momentum that makes it hard to jump.
It's like these like way too thin platforms and like requires pixel perfect like getting off the edge. Yay, you made it.
Yeah, and
now do it again.
Yeah, exactly. This is what they called gameplay.
Oh yeah, and hearts refill your health. Okay, you got your whip back or part of it.
Yeah, no fireballs though. Just kind of gotta
Nope,
really go to the edge before you can jump.
Yeah, exactly. So this is the last part of our Castlevania countdown to Halloween. Sort of little marathonish thing we've been doing throughout the month.
We hope you have enjoyed it.
We could have saved the best for last, but...
Yeah, we should probably be playing Symphony instead.
Well, I meant on the collection, but...
Well, you know, just in general, if we should be playing Symphony.
I mean, that's just kind of a natural state of things.
If I'm gonna try this one more time, then I'm like, we're moving on to the other Castlevania game, because this is a dumb game.
Zixa says, I plan to replay a lot of this stuff when my Analog Pocket comes in this December, assuming they don't push it back again.
Did they push it back again?
Not that I've...
Oh my god.
Oh no, did you not know that was going to fall?
No.
But they were clearly different from the others.
It doesn't matter. Let's do Castlevania. Let's do Simon's Quest or whatever.
Let me try this one time and...
Because people don't...
Oh, we should like save, like done a save point like at the last thing.
Oh yeah. Just I know people want to see us jump all across these fucking blocks all day. I sure don't want to jump across blocks all day. I'd rather be sleeping.
We saved the most terrifying for last.
And this was what, the first level?
Yep.
Okay, here's a boss, I guess.
Guess may as well save it.
Laserby says this looks like torture. Yes. Yes, it is. We're not going to stick around long. I don't waste my time playing bad games. I don't find it entertaining or fun.
Okay, did I take a hit somewhere? Why do I not have... Ah! Fireballs.
You didn't have it before, remember?
Yeah, but you got the power-up, and then I just picked up another power-up.
Who knows? Like, what even is this boss? Like, hello, I am Arrow Man. I am an armored asshole, and you got hit again, so... It's just... Well, at least they got the die music right.
Do you want to try 'em?
No. Well, alright. But once, and then we're moving on.
Agreed. This looks like torture. Oh, yes.
Did I even have, like, okay, at least that had a whip upgrade. Just gotta stand there with War of Attrition because there's really no way out of it. God, I don't know what it was with Castlevania and their Game Boy games, but so many of them sucked. They didn't have to suck.
Let's see, the first one, this one sucked. The second one was alright, as I recall.
Yeah.
I can't remember if I ever beat it or not, though. Oh, grab that, grab that, grab that.
I mean, of course, the Game Boy Advance Castlevania is revolutionary, or at least Aria is.
Oh, yeah, Game Boy Advance is a whole nother ball of
System.
wax.
Yeah.
Whole other system, a whole other team, a whole other style. It's like, you might as well be comparing, like, you know, Mario and Zelda or something.
It's just not a particularly well-rendered game.
Let's see, the third one was Castlevania Legends, was it?
Yes, with Sonya.
Sonya Belmont. Vampire Mother.
Yeah, she was kind of cool. In a way.
Have either of you played Bloodstained, asks Azixa. Well, that depends on what you mean by Bloodstained. There's like 3 of them. I've played the 2 from Intercreates, the retro-style ones. I have not gotten to play Ritual of the Night yet.
I played Ritual of the Night. I really liked it. I actually wondered if it won. I remember it ran terribly on the Switch. I'd actually consider re-downloading it for the Switch if they fixed it. If anyone knows if they fixed it.
I was going to say, I thought there were patches they'd done.
Yeah, that's what I want to know. Like, let me know if they fixed it. Blink twice.
I don't mind getting it on the old Series X here.
I think I reviewed it for US Gamer. Oops. This game sucks. Let's go on.
Alright.
Where do I go? Exit?
Yes.
Alright. Belmont's Revenge. Oh, he can't transform back to a human because Simon kicked his ass. Rebuild his Dark Empire is missed. Blah, blah, blah. Swore revenge. 15 years later. Town in Transylvania. Oh, Christopher Belmont. That asshole.
Azixa says, Ritual runs much better now, yes, and they're going to release a new character soon.
I might re-download it for Switch. I've like I really liked playing it. I like Metroidvania games. 15 years later. Christopher Belmont. Didn't the comic follow this?
The IDW one?
Yeah.
I think so.
Or they were pregnant with that
Here,
stupid
let me
kid.
see it right quick.
I can't remember. But yeah, definitely. I can't remember when I reviewed it. I think I reviewed it on PlayStation 4. Had some problems there too.
Jump.
But they eventually fixed those.
Jump. Whip. Here you go.
Thank you.
You're welcome. So who are they releasing soon? If not kept up with all the blood lore.
I can't remember. I don't think it was the guy who's voiced by Solid Snake, was it? Okay, so we're back to a stage select, so...
Back to? When have we had one in this series?
That's what I mean, I didn't have one in the first. Oh, I see, a stage... Okay, sorry, I was thinking a map for some reason.
Oh.
But, yeah.
Okay, well, that makes sense then.
So there's this was kind of a Mega Man thing, wasn't it?
Yeah.
Do you remember which was the best way to start?
Nope.
Yeah, screw it.
I don't think you really get any weapons or anything that, help you out, so it's just pick your poison.
Oh boy, Plant Castle, what the hell? Sounds like a place your parents take you to when they have no money and you want to go to Disneyland. And they're like, oh, you can't go to Disneyland, we got Plant Castle. Oh boy.
How's this one feeling?
A little better. I like the details in the back of the plants moving. That's pretty nice.
Yeah, I get a real Poison Ivy vibe out of this whole place.
Of course there's frogs, of course. The frogs never fucking change.
Frogs never change.
No, seriously, in the Castlevania series, they're just probably some of those lethal enemies you'll come across.
The new character is a surprise. Someone not from the Bloodstained series. Some say it's Alucard. Who knows?
Alucard, I can't see Konami being like, okay, that sounds cool.
I mean, technically speaking, they could do an Alucard. It wouldn't be
They do
the
have
Alucard, but they could probably ride that line pretty closely.
They have OD, I think his name was, who was voiced by the original Alucard. The one I told you about, who if you don't return the library book, he fucking kicks your ass.
Yeah.
That'd be a cool addition. I'd love to play with him.
I think it's going to be Shovel Knight.
Ah, boy.
So it's always Shovel Knight.
It's like I say, we've had Shovel Knight. I have no offense to Shovel Knight, I love him, but he's just everything. It's kind of like, oh, okay, Shovel Knight. Haven't played with you before. No.
He would kind of fit in a way. I mean, didn't they actually make an enemy or something out of him?
He is in there, but I can't remember how. I think you're right. I think he is an enemy.
Ooh, I know who I want to be. Oh,
good, the eyeballs are back. Who?
Not Alucard, not Shovel Knight, although Shovel Knight would be cool. Crap! What was the name of the dog in the mech suit?
Huh. Can't remember that thing's name.
It doesn't matter what his name is because you know who I'm talking about. They're just...
Yeah. I think so.
Man, this series sure loves its eyeballs.
I noticed. But I've been really restless on games to play lately. Maybe I'll re-download Bloodstained and see how it is. I actually started a new game on Dragon Quest Builders, too, just because I wanted to. I just needed something comforting, you know?
Yeah.
It's been a rough week. Been a rough month. What the hell is your problem? Great, I holy watered the wall. There, this house is clean.
It's been a month, all right.
Yeah. I
still like October and Halloween and fall, though.
Too bad it's just raining, just piss raining out right now.
Oh, you can whip on the rope in this.
You can, which is a good thing because that thing was out to kill me, and it pretty much succeeded. At least
and you took a bunch of hits and you kept your fireball.
Yeah, I just noticed that. Hello, do you want to heal me? No? Alright. These ropes remind me of... You probably never did this in school. Did you play with, boondoggle in school?
I have no idea what that is.
My
turn.
It was kind of it's kind of a plastic flat rope that you would weave into bracelets and shit. And I knew...
Doesn't ring a bell.
Really? Because it was huge when I was in grades 1, 2, and 3. And I knew a couple of the patterns, because you had to adhere to certain patterns. And I knew square, and square pattern kind of reminds me of these ropes.
Oh, come on. I don't get that much benefit.
Yeah, that was a little bit of bullshit right there.
Zix is saying something else in chat. Oh, come on. You're gonna respawn? Mother...
Hope you enjoyed the ogre battle episode. That was a lot of fun. And it was actually really well timed because now there's some hints that Square Enix might be interested in reviving the franchise alongside Final Fantasy Tactics, which would be a really good move, and I recommend it for them. Oh, that reminds me. No, sorry, I lost the train of thought. Consult me later. We had Wah. That was the episode with Wah, wasn't it? Wah. Like, that was...
That's an episode about Waluigi?
Well, the name of the patron who contributed so that we do the episode was named Wah. And it's a great topic. And of course, he knew a whole bunch about Ogre Battle, and he was like very happy to talk about it. And we were happy to listen because Ogre Battle is still a bit of a weak spot for me. I'm looking to fix that. I'm hoping that I get to fix that. Although with Triangle Strategy coming, I guess I'll kind of get my fill of that franchise soon enough, or not franchise, genre.
Oh. Oh, crap. They take more than one hit.
Yeah, I never played Ogre Battle on the Super Nintendo. Well, I did. Now it's just like, oh my god, this is too much for me. What am I doing? What's going on? As I mentioned in the podcast itself, it was not marketed as a real-time strategy game. It was marketed more as a generic sort of turn-based RPG. At least that's the impression I got from the ads. And it is not.
I don't have any hearts.
That's a good question. I think we died. But after this, we can just move on anyway.
Oh, crap.
Does it... Oh. What happened there? What was that about?
The... Crap. The eyeballs blow up the bridge.
Oh, they explode. Oh, they don't hurt you. I think they just slow you down.
Yeah, I think so.
Oh. Okay, yeah, I remember now. Jeez, now that's a detail. I like how the mudmen are born from, like, splops of mud that come from the ceiling. Better watch yourself there.
Crap, crap, crap. Yee! Yeah, that probably could have been...
A little better timed.
Oh.
And that. And that. Yeah, there's spikes up there.
Your turn. Yeah, I know. I was hoping I could just kind of do like a feather touch thing. I forgot Belmonts are either do or don't. There is no, like, touch.
Do or do not. There is no touch.
Indeed. Yeah, so you read about the triangle looking epic, right?
What's that?
You read what Azixa said about triangle looking epic, right?
Yeah.
Okay, good.
Yeah, it does look epic. I haven't tried the demo, though. Don't know if it's any good. I hear it's good.
I've got no big feelings on it one way or the other.
You might like strategy games. What the You go to bed.
I mean, I kind of do, but... Oh, wow.
Why don't we switch to Kid Dracula or something?
Do you want to try a different stage first, or...?
Yeah, okay, we can do that. Plant Castle sucks, everyone. Don't go to Plant Castle. Let's
Unless
go.
you bring fire.
This is...
Crystal Castle, I
Big
think.
Castle. Oh, shit, I thought you were joking.
For
I thought you were making a She-Ra reference.
the honor of Grayskull!
Oh, great, it's an aqueduct. This game sure loved its aqueducts, and don't get me wrong, aqueducts are really cool, but... God damn. Now that's a big-ass bird.
Hey, that's not a duck.
So I can't remember in this story for this one, I think Dracula takes over baby Belmont's body or something weird. And...
Kidnaps, like, the son of, not Simon here, and...
Yeah. Oh, right, this isn't Simon?
I don't think so.
Oh, I go up, not down.
It was,
Right, it was Christopher Belmont,
Yeah.
who was, like, the descendant of Simon, who had Soleil or some weird-ass name like that.
Yeah, it was like, Christopher in the first one, too, yeah?
Yeah, I guess you're right.
I forget if this takes place before or after the first Castlevania.
No, this is after.
Okay.
Dracula's pissed.
I thought it might be. Yeah, he's always pissed.
He's
Useless-ass werewolf!
basically. Well, I'll keep the axe. I have a feeling it's more handy on this game for some reason. Why is that guy on fire? Maybe I should have kept the water and put him out.
Zixa says, Kid Dracula is something I have not tried.
It's alright, it's cute. I like it. But I'm not very good at it. I can't remember if the Game Boy one's on this collection.
Of Kid Dracula?
Yeah.
Nah, just the NES one. Translated, at least, if I remember correctly.
Yeah, it is translated. I remember that much. Oh, god damn. My tailbone hurts today. Actually, everything
You're all
hurts
about
today.
gamer chairs, but do they make gamer couches?
I'm sure they do. But it's probably some overpriced piece of garbage that is like actually terrible for your spine. Like gamer chairs.
Oh, gamer chairs aren't good for your spine?
No, I don't know. I've heard that all gamer chairs are
Try
unequivocally...
jumping for the little pillar there.
Oh, that's a pillar. You think that's in the foreground? Oh, okay. That makes sense. Yeah, I've heard, like, they're just not good for your spine, actually. And
Oh, that sucks. They look so neat.
yeah, they look neat. Might be good for my fat-ass hips, too. I'm sure that they make them, like, you know, a little wider, you know what I mean? My dad's BMW isn't wide enough for my fat ass. I mean, I can sit in it without a problem, obviously, but I can feel my hips, like... It kind of curves in a way that's like, hey, fatty, why are you sitting here? You know how it is with BMWs.
I don't know about BMWs, but I've had that feeling before.
Oh, shit.
Oh, no!
Well, you don't have big hips.
Nah, but I do have, like, you know, big shoulders and stuff.
So,
So, maybe not, like, the, you know, the seat part of the seat, but, you know.
no, my dad...
I've had experience.
My dad's seat's, like, you know, curves up and just... It doesn't have to do that. It just does because it's stylish and uncomfortable. Nice car, though. Great car.
If he can't take his daughter for a ride, maybe he'll quit.
That makes no sense.
I don't know, just...
What the hell was that?
It's like a company car, right?
Oh, yeah, it's not his car. It's the company's
Yeah.
car. He's been with the company for... I forget how long.
Hey,
cool.
hey.
No, I think maybe his like original company was sold when you were still living here, or when you were living here, but it was a long time ago.
Yeah, I'm just saying, like, you know, maybe they gave him, like, you know, a bad car, so he'd leave.
Whoa. No, the whole point was he'd stay.
Oh, okay.
I mean, hell, it's a BMW.
And Azixa asks, isn't every couch a gamer couch?
Ha! Technically, they've all been, you know, assaulted by various asses over time, so I would say yes. Oh, you can't jump off, well, now you can.
Maybe if you tried jumping against the wall?
Yeah, don't really do anything. I'm sure there's something I'm missing here.
I know what we're missing. A better game. Oh, ho, 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 ho.
Quite.
No, this one's not too bad. Although I honestly don't remember how you,
I honestly don't... Oh, I see. If you press down and whip, or jump rather, you descend the ropes a lot faster.
Ah, I knew there was a trick to it.
Yeah, I knew there had to be something. But it's still not easy. As you can see, I've got 1 hit point left.
Maybe you should save.
I guess so.
Zixa says, the game is coming back to me as you are going through it. Excellent.
Yeah, it's definitely a lot better than the first one. I'll give it that.
Indeedy diddly do. Yeah, the third one's supposed to be really bad, though, isn't it?
Legends was terrible.
Was it worse than Castlevania The Adventure?
It was close. And that was a real shame because we're talking about a game that was, God, 1997 or something? It was like
Yeah.
right at the end of the Game Boy's life, and it was looked and played worse than this. And this was like,
I think you gotta go.
alright,
further
it's
down.
unblocked. But yeah, Just really boring, really bad.
Which is a shame, and it looked like they really wanted to kind of run with Sonya as part of the mythos for a bit there.
Yep.
Because she was going to be in the Dreamcast game that ended up being cancelled.
Yep. Yeah, it was, I kind of liked her, but it's too bad that she was kind of like, you know, made an unwoman by Igarashi. Oh boy, an axe.
Made a what?
An unwoman. You don't read Handmaid's Tales, never mind.
Oh, okay.
But basically, she doesn't exist anymore.
Yeah, I was going to say more like unpersoned or something.
Yeah.
There's like a term for that, and I forget what it is.
Memory hold.
Oh, that works.
I don't think you've read 1984, have you?
I tried. It didn't go so hot.
You try again.
Maybe. You know, I tend to do better more with nonfiction than fiction.
Yeah, I guess so.
For some reason. I don't know, there are exceptions.
I prefer fiction. Let's go up.
Up.
Can you throw? Yes. See, the mobility in this is a lot better, which makes all the difference.
Yeah. Is it me or is the axe bigger?
Definitely. That's probably by design. Probably by design. Oh shit. You take 3
Okay, I'm
hits.
trying to figure out what those are.
They're kind of like weird lizard heads. Like, if you see them, like, you remember in Castlevania, the remake they did, they were in that too, and they were
Yeah.
like,
Guess it would be.
ah shit, that's not good. Oh well.
Well, maybe it does something cool. But yeah, it's just like the way I'm like looking at them, they just look kind of like Cousin It to me. Like doing like a, you know, a hand like doing a mouth thing that's spitting fire.
Oh yeah, yeah.
Like, or something. That'd be funnier if like you could see it, folks. Trust me. Are they buying it?
I doubt it.
Crap.
What the hell are these? Jellyfish,
Oh.
I guess.
Yeah. I mean, some of those... Was it this game or the last game? I think it was actually the last game.
What's that?
Just running into those things, and it's like, oh yeah, they took like 3 hits. Where everything else takes like 1.
Yeah. Is this like a, I don't know, multi-path game?
Outside of the Mega Man-ishness, not that I'm aware of.
Just I wonder what would happen if I went down that rope. I'd probably die. Don't want to die.
Uh-oh.
Oh, is this a thing? Is this a boss fight?
Dun-dun, dun-dun.
No.
Yes, dear.
Sorry, it's very high-pitched and annoying. Oh great, we have to fight Zeus. The hell is that? The hell are you?
Zeus.
Apparently.
In his reign of terror. Or lightning, at least.
Oh good. Wussy whip. Okay,
Yeah, I
good.
was gonna say they'll probably just give you like 1 power up.
Of
not
course.
2.
But not the projectile. Didn't seem to hit him anyway, so.
Oh, what's even the point? Oh wow, you're just like chipping away at him before he's even here.
Works for me. Turn around, you asswipe. I think that's the only way to get him is when he's materializing. That's weird.
Run, or you'll be well done.
Yeah, you can only hit him when he's materializing. Isn't that strange?
It's certainly unique.
Which is funny because it's a little hard to turn around when you need to, just on the fly. Haha, he's
I don't know
dead.
what it is, but something about like fighting this guy in this place just reminds me of Maxi Zeus from Batman.
I mean, it is grease by the looks of it. Wow.
Yeah, but not just being grease, but I think it's like grease that feels out of place.
What's the deal with Maxi Zeus? Is he actually Zeus or whatever he thinks he is?
He thinks he is.
Actually Zeus, not like, the son of Zeus or something.
Like reincarnation of Zeus, he thinks he is, I believe.
If Zeus is a god, he shouldn't really be reincarnated. A great pit. I just remember him being on the Batman animated series, and he was like a really weird episode. I didn't like it.
He was never my favorite.
He was just stupid.
As I recall, he was pretty good in Harley Quinn, though.
I don't even remember him there.
Oh, they had to, like, infiltrate for something or other, and they just kind of did this whole thing, and...
Oh, I think I remember now. But it's just like, who decided that would be a good gimmick for... Is he a villain? What the hell is he?
Yeah. He's certainly not a hero.
What's his beef with Batman?
I think his beef with Batman is he tries to, like, he commits crimes, for starters, and is trying to, like, I don't know, I guess bring back, like, the Pantheon or whatever, Greece or some Olympus, something of that nature, and, it's illegal and bad, and Batman has to stop him. And so,
oh, I thought I got confused. I thought you were saying Batman was trying to resurrect the Pantheon. I'm like, first of all, why would that be illegal? There's no fucking law in the books that says do not resurrect the Greek Pantheon.
Well, it's not that he's trying to do it that's illegal, but it's the means he's trying to do it, like, lead to illegal activities, like stealing stuff and whatnot. Not to mention, I think just his general, like, attitude is he's Zeus. He can do whatever the F he wants, and so he does.
Yeah,
that doesn't fly in Batman's town.
Only Batman can do what Batman wants.
Yeah, basically.
There's probably a reason why he didn't show up often on the animated series. He was too stupid. I mean, there were a lot of dumb Batman villains, but, like, Batman, the animated series, is really good at turning dumb villains into, like, tragic villains.
Mr. Freeze, for example.
Mr. Freeze is the quintessential example. But there are other examples, too, I think, of them doing really well by... Wow,
you had momentum when you fell.
Yeah. Them doing well by villains. Well, there was that... Remember the Under King or whatever name was? The Sewer King? That was it.
Yeah.
Was he a Batman villain, or was that just some shit they made up for the cartoon?
I mean, I think he was, but I'm not positive on him.
I'm gonna go down here.
I think Maxi Zeus was in the comics, but... Yeah, as far as the Sewer King... I don't know, I kind of like that episode.
I didn't think it was that bad. I just remember it got blasted.
Yeah.
I can't remember why I got blasted. I mean, it wasn't... Looking back on it in retrospect, it wasn't great, but...
I don't know. I mean, it's like... People, like, really hated, like, Batman in My Basement, too, and I mean...
that was not a great episode, I'm sorry.
Maybe by the standards of the
Whoa.
series, but I mean, as far as, like, most, cartoon shows of the time go, I think it was perfectly serviceable, if not even, like, above average.
I mean, I guess it's the best you're getting when an exec says, yeah, we need more kids in this stupid show. Ah, damn it. That was Penguin was in that one, right? Oh, come on, you fucking
I
bad.
believe so, yeah.
I do like the episode, oh, that was Almost Got Him, where it's fucking Batman fights a cassowary.
Okay, what's a cassowary?
Big-ass dinosaur bird that can kill you quite easily.
Oh, right, yeah.
I didn't know what a cassowary was at the time, I just don't think I realized, like, holy shit. There are birds out there that can really kill me if they want to.
Yeah. I remember, like, first seeing it, I'm just, like, it was just kind of like, come on, and then it's like, no, they're birds that'll, like, fuck you up, man.
Yeah. Whoa, what happened there?
Laserby says, Batman in My Basement is a fun episode. Right on.
I just don't even remember it that well. I know that Batman got fucked up somehow.
Yeah, he got injured, and, like, he's recovering there, and then Penguin goes to try to kill him. I mean, it's been so long since I've seen it, I couldn't give, like, a firm defense of it. I just don't remember it being that bad. It may not have been, like, like, friggin' Captain Clown or anything, but...
You killed Captain Clown. You killed Captain Clown. That was great.
Yeah.
That was shit. I can't remember what episode that even was. That was a great one though.
That was oh, I forget what the title is, but that was like one of the earliest ones. That reminds me, I was kind of actually in a back and forth, like, you know.
Why am I doing this again? Go on.
On a message board, like, yeah, talking about, like, I forget what we were discussing, but it basically came down to, like, when Batman, like, first aired. And it's like, okay, well, it did not start in prime time. I can definitely say that.
No, I remember that.
It didn't start on weekdays either. It actually had, I think it was like a sneak peek or whatever. Like, I guess officially in some capacity it started on weekdays. But it started Saturday with, like, The Cat and the Claw, which was like episode 13 or something. And then the first episode was like Man Bat on weekdays. So it's like, yeah, if you're coming in off of Saturday looking for part 2, that was like, yeah. But,
Because I remember, like, I had never really watched the Batman cartoon before. One day my brother and my dad were watching the Red Claw episode, and I'm like, oh, cool, Batman, I guess.
And then they did the, primetime thing is Batman the series, because you can't say animation back then, or else people are going to think you're, like, baby stuff.
I don't remember it even being called that.
Oh, absolutely. And, yeah, that's, like, when it was primetime. Also, Laserbeast says the episode with Captain Clown was April Fool's. At least I believe that's what Laserbeast is telling us.
You killed Captain Clown.
Batman finally told a joke.
That was good. Oh, that was a joke, wasn't it? Batman finally told a joke. Now, it was weirder for me because most of the time I watched the show on Fox Kids, but it was definitely on Global. So I'm sure I watched it there too. For the uninformed Globals, a public access network in Canada. 03, I think, was the channel. And yeah, we got a lot of. Well, you've seen the commercials we had for, like, you know, cartoons and shit. Global got it.
Yep.
Most of the cartoons I watched came on Global. Fox was a secondary thing, and YTV was up there too. You bitch and a fuck.
Okay.
But that's where I watched. It was stuff in Canada was really weird because we didn't have Nick. We had YTV, and all the time slots were different, so everything got mixed up. Certain things became popular when it didn't in the States, and vice versa. There's a lot of shows I never heard of that never came here. The first run of Sailor Moon was, like, huge here because it came on right after school on either Global or YTV. So kids would come home at 4 and they'd watch it, and I think America had on at, like, what, 6?
Isn't Canada basically why we were able to get, like, the rest of season 3 and season 4?
Are you thinking about Sailor Moon, or are you thinking
Sailor
about...
Moon, yeah.
I thought you were thinking about Reboot there. It's very possible. I don't know. I don't really know the politics behind it.
Because I remember just in syndication in the States, like, that crap ended, like, oh, shoot. I forget what, I mean, I don't know what the episode was called, but it was, like, you know, this kind of neat battle against the whole, I don't know, they called everybody the Negaverse, so I forget which ones they were. The Circus Girls and, what's his name, who had the kind of cool voice and the open vest. And, like, they played a friggin' Stan Bush song, like, you know, over the battle.
Oh, was that the... No, that wasn't the episode where they defeat Queen Beryl, was it? Because I don't remember very well.
No, Queen Beryl was, like, the end of season 1.
Yeah.
But, yeah, She's Got the Power. That was, like, a good Stan Bush song. And, come think of it, I don't know if that's on my playlist. I need to fix that if it's not. But, yeah, and then, like, you know, it went back to the beginning, and, like, we never got any more after that, so it's like the whole friggin' Moon Circus thing was, like, left, Dark Moon Circus, or whatever the hell it was called, was, like, left unresolved. And then, like, years later, I think we got it on Toonami, and I think that came by a Canadian dub.
So maybe we had it for years beforehand, before you guys got it?
Quite possibly, unless they just picked it up later.
I just remember the first season was Sailor Moon and Beryl. And after that, I think it was...
it was like those twins.
The twins with the stupid tree. Yeah, and I don't remember that third one you're describing, but I was probably not watching, and of course...
I mean, that's when Chibi Moon, Mini Moon, whatever the hell, came in, so...
Okay, I definitely remember seeing her, like, during the first run, so yeah, I guess we got it before you guys.
Well, we got, like, the first half of that season.
remember thinking Mini Moon, this is the best they could do, and honestly, that's pretty much the best they probably could do.
It's pretty literal translation.
It's a very literal translation. Sailor...
Hey, you like do localization stuff now. What would you call her?
These days, since everyone knows what chibi is, I'd keep it as chibi. Back then, though, I guess it was a little trickier. Because they were really trying to, you know, anglicize it. Although not nearly as badly as it did with other animes. What the fuck is this? A skeleton dick? Ah, shit, I gave up my axe. What the whole cousin thing? They did some weird things, the localization on that show.
Yeah.
I guess they had to.
I've heard of Kissing Cousins, but this is ridiculous.
Derp.
Got Sailor Pluto more involved, though, which, like, you know, she's, like, one of my favorites out of the whole thing, so... I was glad when she got involved. Yeah, that fourth season was pretty good, as I recall.
Whoa! What in God's name was that?
He's firing his neck at you.
Clearly. Yeah, by that time I wasn't really into the show anymore, so I couldn't really tell you what was what.
I'd like to see that, like, I think there was, like, a redub, like, more recently, and there's, like, a kind of a reboot or reimagining or whatever, like, where it's closer to the manga, I think.
Yeah.
I would love to check that stuff out.
Oh, I see. He's giving him ribs. Isn't that interesting? Ah,
Oh,
almost.
so close. Oh, let's see. Zix asks, what other games do you both typically stream? Typically, I mean...
Hard to say, really.
Yeah, I don't know that we've ever done one twice. We stream a lot of new stuff, or, you know, like, got kind of a theme thing going here. I've got something in the works I don't want to say just yet because I'm worried about jinxing it, because that's just how stuff seems to go.
Ah, I keep
so
forgetting
close.
about that.
I really want to do some streaming of Banjo-Kazooie, but coming up soon, Forza Horizon 5 comes out, and I really want to do that because that one's a lot of fun, and, like, I don't know, people might have the wrong idea about it because they probably think it's like car sim, like Gran Turismo, and it's really not quite that. It's a bit more arcadey, but kind of open world and stuff, and it's a lot of fun, so I'm hoping to kind of impart that, if you will. And Halo Infinite, that one's coming out in December, so I want to try that when it comes out. Because, yeah, first-person shooters and I have typically not gotten along, and I've just kind of kept my distance for many years, and I'm thinking, I've saw this, and I'm just like, that looks really good and fun, so I really want to kind of give it another chance and hope that maybe it sticks this time. But yeah, we've done stuff like that. We've just kind of go from game to game, week after week. We did Midway Arcade Origins one time. We've done... Let's see, we didn't do Battletoads. I did that on my own.
Rock Castle. Rock Castle.
When did you want to go to Kid Dracula, by the way?
Oh, we can do that now. It's getting late, actually. I didn't even notice.
Yeah.
Let me just solve.
You were kind of on a roll there. If you go to YouTube, the channel is Nightworks, same as the thing here. I think I've forgotten to mention it on the last couple of streams, now that I think about it. We've got an archive of, like, you know, everything we've played, so you can kind of get an idea of, like, how we roll there. Can I start that one?
Yeah, sure. I don't know, honestly, like, if you guys want to suggest things to play, I'd rather play more, like, retro stuff. I just like talking about it more, and I'd never know what to say about new games, to be honest. We could probably turn down the volume a bit. This one's a bit, loud.
Alright.
But yeah, if you want us to, like, stream, like, more retro stuff or anything of any particular genre or whatever, probably not RPGs because David's not really into them, but hey, there you go, you got an achievement.
Hot diggity dog.
But I'm interested in games that will bring people in and have them watching, if that's possible, and retro seems to do that really well.
I was going to say, it's not that I'm not interested in that, but yeah.
I don't know, I like playing games that I'm familiar with, games that I can talk about. I just, like, sit here and play, I don't know, Secret of Mana and talk about that, talk about Final Fantasy, talk about Mega Man X and stuff like that. But, I'm gonna Castlevania sometime, so I don't mind talking about Castlevania. Yeah, we should do something tonight.
I was hoping we could do Animal Crossing when the new stuff comes out.
As you asked, Nadia, why not stream Final Fantasy 14? That's a good question. Excuse me. I've been considering it more and more. Excuse me, man.
We did stream it on here once.
We did.
We also did, what was it, Story of an Angry Man, Final Fantasy...
Oh, that was Chaos. That was
Yeah.
Isekai. I can't remember the name of it offhand, of course. It was very cute lightning. But I find that when I play Final Fantasy XIV, I'm usually in the mood to play alone, ironically. Although I'm really hoping that now that we're streaming on Saturdays instead of Thursdays, I can find a way to, like, kind of get everyone in the Blood God together as, like, a guild and really concentrate on clearing some things before Endwalker comes out. Like the Omega raids, I still need to do those, and those are supposed to be a really big, important part of Endwalker. So stay tuned, and I will probably try to get everyone together so we can do all that with Victor's help, of course, because he knows what he's doing, and I usually don't.
We did stream Phantasy Star Online 2 New Genesis when...
Is your are your controls okay, or are you just bad?
I'm just bad.
Oh, okay.
When that came out.
I find the game doesn't have much of a fandom, unfortunately.
Just my luck.
I don't think it's your fault.
But it's a little content light at this point, but...
I think there's that. I honestly don't know much about the game. I feel weird playing free-to-play MMORPGs now. Sorry, that are like, free-to-play.
So yeah, this one's a little more Mega Man-ish, if that wasn't clear.
Yeah, definitely more Mega Man-ish. Jeremy Parrish just did a breakdown of this if you want to go and watch that over on... Was it NES Works?
Yep.
Yeah, it's pretty great. Oh, cool. New heart. You can't really see it on the stream too well, I don't think, but like in the little portrait of Alucard at the bottom there, he's got like little fangs you can only see like if you're really up close. It's very cute.
Are you sure it's Alucard?
I am sure it's Alucard. I don't care. Chat, is it Alucard or not? I say yes. I think it was actually Kurt Catala, aka Disco Alucard. I read that on his site years and years and years and years ago. It just blew my mind and considered, holy shit, that is Alucard. Because the whole Galamoth thing, I don't know why else that link would be there. He's got the white hair, he's got the...
I mean, like, what, is Galamoth the sworn enemy of Alucard or something, or...?
Because of this game, yes. Don't ask me why, they just don't like each other, but... He's a super boss in Symphony of the Night, and I just can't think of any other reason why he would be a super boss.
I mean, it's still kind of Castlevania related, so...
Well, yeah, but what does it have to do with Galamoth?
I'm just saying, I mean, it's not like, the, like, Frankenstein's monster only comes out for Simon or something.
No, I guess so, but Galamoth is not really seen anywhere else. He just seems to be up in Alucard's business. For some reason that I don't understand.
Oh.
I think that Frankenstein had a bow. That was very cute, actually.
I need more destructible blocks with meat in them.
Do those exist in this game? I don't think they do.
I'll take a heart, then. Whatever. Now, Castlevania games don't have that kind of swing of the screen.
What do you mean?
Well, you saw, like, when I was writing the thing and it went down and...
Oh, yeah. Good point. Didn't even think about that. At least there's no Medusa heads. And you can fire up, which is really good for bats.
Extremely good, given the way they're positioned.
They're just,
here.
they're not going to swoop down on you until you're right on top of them.
I was supposed to probably, like, learn that, like, before, but then I was being dense about it because I'm used to Mega Man!
That hit that you take, that knockback, is absolutely brutal. I think that's some of the worst I've ever seen. And I got confused for a second. I thought the foreground was the background. I love the moon and this little tribute here, though. And the... What the hell is that, like nursery wallpaper?
It looks like it, doesn't it?
Yeah. And the infamous KKK ghost that had its swastika removed. Oh, right, it calls in, like, its reinforcement. Oh, I see, it's supposed to be a mom. It has eyelashes.
Oh, really?
Yeah.
Ah! Crap. Crap!
Defeated by racism.
Are you,
Yeah, let me take it.
Alright.
Let's save it. Ow! It says pow.
As far as retro goes, we should really do some Midway games sometime. I really want to stream Banjo-Kazooie. I don't know if I mentioned that.
You did.
Oh, okay. Well.
See, Banjo-Kazooie I know quite well. I had the game.
And I don't. Yeah, I guess that would be a pretty good combination then, because, yeah, I've only played like about 30 minutes of it on Rare Replay.
Why'd you stop?
I had to move on to other games. I was doing that series of articles that I never did end up finishing. It was
right.
30 minutes of 30 games of 30 years of Rare.
That's
keeping with the whole 30 theme.
That was a great collection. It's just too bad the can't have Wizards and Warriors on there.
Yeah.
I remember going to the event in Toronto with the company. Hi, where's Wizards and Warriors? We don't have it. And apparently everyone was asking that. Oops, shit.
You can duck.
Okay, good. Whoa, will you hit me? Okay, good. Here comes Daddy. Nope. Sorry, I was wrong.
Okay,
There's no Daddy
I was
ghost.
say, is there another?
Yes, homing spell. You got. Oh, he's got, like, Hellfire, I guess. See, there you go. He's Alucard. Well, no, sorry, I can't say that.
I was going to say, doesn't Dracula throw
Dracula
that
has the Hellfire spell, yeah. How would he do? You just select, it's like the bow spider from Mega Man X.
Yeah, basically.
D, I don't know what a Jab and Pop is.
Yeah, I love the Banjo-Kazooie characters. I've just never really gotten to play the games
Yay!
much. I even have a figure from Diddy Kong Racing, which I've also not really gotten to play. You never had that one, did you?
No, never played it, actually.
Maybe if it comes to Nintendo Switch Online and Nintendo Switch Online N64 stops sucking so much.
How do I
give that
press...
a go.
Oh, there we go.
Could probably play some stuff from that on here. I could give Zelda 2 a go.
See you again. Good luck. None of that made any sense.
So, is it my turn now, or?
No, I'm gonna keep playing.
Alright.
Because I say so. So you can't... Okay, it's just a little bit more sluggish than Mega Man. Floatier, but slower. Takes him like half a second longer to get started. Of course, who knows about lag and all that stuff. Could be wrong. Kat was saying how like a friend brought over an NES, or she was playing an NES, and she was just like amazed. She realized like how long she's been dealing with lag, and she hasn't even thought about it. See those those witches up there? Ah, fuck. Those are in Symphony.
My turn.
You might want to save, by the way. I think I saved here. Yeah, those are in Symphony. So, I don't know. I just feel like there's a lot here that, like, is just Alucard. He is Alucard canonically. He's a kid. It's kind of fun to imagine that, like, he was once a happy, carefree kid who was around killing his father's minions for the fuck of it. I like it.
Oh, you like it. Ah. Hey. Get off of me, you bud brains. Oh, crap. Your turn.
Did you save?
Yeah. Not after dying, but
That's fine.
before I started.
I forgot what the trick was to getting the coins when they die.
You have to use charge shots to kill them.
Oh, really?
Mentioned Zelda 2. Oh yeah, that's right. I've been wanting to do Sonic CD on stream for a while too. Mainly because I really, really need to unlock the thing where you can play the special stages, like, as you please, because like those are some of my favorite parts of the game, and unfortunately they're kind of locked away.
Oh right, I can fire up. In Symphony of the Night, they throw cats at you, and when you hit them, when you kill them, and turn into cats with little hats, little witches' hats. It's
wow, it's wild they don't throw cats here.
Yeah.
Yeah, Sonic CD, I need to do like time trial thing, and hopefully I can manage it. So it's like I guess I could be qualified as good at the game, but I don't know if I'm that good, so it'll be an interesting challenge.
Sonic CD?
Yeah.
Yeah, I'm not good at the game at all. I just don't find the future and past mechanic works very well.
Oh, I don't think like that really plays into the matter there. It's like you have to beat all the stages, and the accumulated time has to be like within a certain limit in order to unlock the special stage time trial thing.
Neat.
We did do Sonic Colors Ultimate on here. That
did
was
we?
a fun time. Yeah.
Okay.
When it came out.
Oh, yeah, I think I remember now. Mine.
Yours. Now we got 5 hearts. Now what do we do for the rest of the game? I guess white hair would track with it being a low card, wouldn't it?
Yeah, when has Dracula, like, Vlad Tepes ever had? Tepesh, rather, if you're doing the whole Eastern European thing. Like paprikash.
My turn.
Recently had paprikash, it was really good. Chicken paprikash. But my favorite Hungarian place has changed their broth for their goulash. I told my dad, he wasn't happy.
Oh no! Oh no! Ooh.
Whoa. The slowdown really doesn't help with the leaps.
Yeah, this is kind of like what Parrish was talking about, with like some of these platform jumps.
Something smells real good. Who's cooking? Yeah, he's right. It's Mega Man feels. It is very Mega Man in nature, but Mega Man feels a lot more natural in terms of Mega Man's movements and stuff. Still a cute game and all, but still. I think maybe it's because Alucard's so big and clunky.
Crap!
Yeah, exactly. See.
Okay, so we're just gonna ride this a little bit closer.
There used to be one of those things in Zellers where, like, oh, don't forget to save. That was a pain in the ass. One of those things in Zellers where, like, you know, you'd ride on it and it would spin around, and it was obviously for very small kids, but I always wanted to ride it and break it. Because my fat ass would just tear it right off the wall. Now that's a good time. Ah. Are you, like, running into those or shooting them? Whoa, that was a...
Wow, that went places. Okay.
Oh, lordy, lordy. What even was that?
I was trying to switch to homing and it wouldn't switch for some reason, but let me give it one more shot. Because I don't know why it wouldn't change for me.
Chunka, chunka, chunka. There it goes. Whee! Reminds me of the Donkey Kong Country 2 levels. With the roller coasters. That is so fucking funny. Like,
that is messed up.
who programmed this? Let me give it a try.
All yours. But yeah, I'd love some suggestions on what to stream at some point. You know, if we haven't and whatnot. Other past stuff we've streamed. There was Astro's Playroom, there was Ratchet and Clank.
There has got to be a way. Hello?
Wow.
You know what? That was pretty incredible. I don't think I'm doing that again, because I don't even know what it was. Great. Got, like, naked Tengu baby Zeus up here, and... Whee!
It looked like he had an animation that accounted for that crime against platforming.
Crime against platforming, indeed, because I just...
Killed it.
You're gonna fuck me if I go off? Alright. There. Okay, it worked. Hi, we're Happy Clouds. We won't sink if you step on us, we promise.
Oh, we're not falling for that again.
Oh, we lied. Fuck you. Oh, they're not falling. Oh, that guy fell. Okay, you know what? I see their eyes.
Yeah.
I still don't trust him. See, this bastard will fall. But I can jump on this bastard.
I'm wondering if there would be more interest if we did, like, you know, more, like, you know, streams of, like, you know, a single game, like, you know, say finishing out Castlevania 2 and then moving on to something else, or...
I don't know. I don't think we're big enough that people come in for repeated streams like that yet.
Yeah, there is that. I'm just trying to get a feel for, like, you know, what the audience wants.
You should put up a poll sometime.
Maybe I should. Maybe I should.
We could say, oh, we're doing Christmas games next, which is just... I don't know, that's so predictable. Everyone does Christmas games, and it's like...
I can think of precisely one game that qualifies as a Christmas game here. And ironically, it would double as a good Halloween game, too, and that's Dead Rising 4.
We're actually... next week, you'll hear the... next episode of Pantheon of the Blood God is Parasite Eve, and that's a Christmas game. Takes place on Christmas.
Do we have that?
I have it on PSP. I don't think you can stream off that very easily.
No, but if you have it on PSP, then that means you should be able to have it on the PlayStation 3, and I think that might do it.
I'm not bothering setting all that stuff up. Just,
It's like mostly set up. It'd just be plugging a different HDMI cord in.
Maybe. I don't know if I want to bother, but maybe. If there's interest, I guess maybe I'll do it.
I just realized I never got to play my, what was supposed to be an annual bit of, Yakuza Dead Souls this year.
Oh yeah.
I bought it like 2 years ago, and somehow I forgot.
Oh, how do you switch to Hellfire?
The not select button.
The fuck are you talking about? Not select button.
The one that would be the select button if we were still in an age of select buttons, but we're not, so it ain't.
Oh, okay. That's the share button on the PlayStation.
That's the hamburger button on the Xbox, I believe.
It doesn't give you hamburgers though. Why is it shaped like a hamburger? Should give you hamburgers.
I mean, everything should give you hamburgers, but... Oh, hey, Zeph!
Hi, Zeph.
Welcome to the party. Zixa says, does the Die Hard game count as a Christmas game?
It may as well, because we got nothing else going on.
Yeah, but I don't think we have that either. Zeph says, hello. Yes, Alucard before he was hot.
See? I told you. Boom, I got bombs. See, Zeph believes me. It's Alucard. Oh, and that shows you there. You get the coin if you beat him with the bombs as well. Dakuji. Is that the name of the name of the game?
Sorry?
Just he was saying before that like a Japanese word. I wasn't sure if that's the name of the game.
I'm not sure. I think we're maybe this game to choose the other game. I don't know.
As for games to watch on stream, I'm always very partial to retro games. That is, NES, SNES, Genesis, TurboGrafx, RPGs, and MMOs. Well, there you go.
Oh, come on. It added a bunch of stuff like after I chose.
That's gambling. I'd say you've seen Squid Game, but you haven't. Roulette it is.
I've seen Splatoon.
That has nothing to do with gambling.
No,
or does
but
it?
It's a game with squids.
There's not literal squids in Squid Game, unfortunately. What the fuck is this? Guess that number.
It's called roulette, dear.
Try your luck.
2
2 coins for 1 medal.
medal.
You need to bring more coins. They probably could have done something a little better with the text formatting there.
I could have sworn we were getting coins, but I guess not.
You should probably save. You don't lose your coins if you die, do you?
Maybe? Of course, we were, like, resetting and stuff. Oh, what?
Zaf says, yeah, Amidakuji is the name of the spider leg or something. That would make sense, actually, in the context of what that game actually is.
And the bow spider.
I was going to say bow spider definitely has the whole spider thing going on. When I was a kid, I used to call it Charlotte. I had no idea how to name.
Crap.
I mean, I know you can see the games. Oh, that's bullshit. I know you can see the names in the credits, but, didn't really put them together very well.
Seriously?
I don't think you have many things that you can hit in this level. They'll just...
Those things in front of me.
Yeah, but you're talking about NES era programming here.
Ah. So I like when charging how his face just gets all like, eh.
Azia says, I'm watching a podcaster I follow play through every Final Fantasy from 1 to 15. Started with the Pixel remasters, and he's never finished a Final Fantasy previously, so it's fun to see him through his perspective. Yeah, that might be, I'm trying to think of a genre I don't really like.
Crap.
Sports. We're not going to stream sports games, though.
It depends. Depends on what you count as a sport, and, like, whenever that AEW game comes out, I want to do that. And, I mean, honestly, like, maybe some sort of golf game would be fun sometime.
Right on the spikes. This game is merciless.
Just like the people who made it. But,
hey. What the fuck are those guys swimming, like, on their backs in the middle of... They're lap swimmers. Olympic lap swimmers in the middle of whatever the hell this is. That seems very Konami. Periodius sort of stuff. I miss swimming. I should get back into it.
Crap.
Wow,
Crap.
this game has a thing for enemy respawns, doesn't it?
It does. Also, the best way to get more followers is just consistent timing with when you stream. So much for that. Frequency, etc. My wife made YouTube videos and streamed for many years, did movie reviews, and streamed games. Zaf says, Alucard murdering Olympic hopefuls.
Like he does.
Yeah, we try to keep consistent, but stuff happens. But
I mean, we're pretty consistent, actually. Like, we usually go for Saturdays. We just recently changed it, but, like, probably keep that permanently.
yeah, we usually go like until 8, but then AEW Dynamite was on Saturdays at 8, so...
Yeah. It's always,
As Malachi Black says, the house always wins.
Ah!
You might want to ride up to the left.
Yeah, I know. I know what I'm doing.
Then why are you going completely the opposite direction of the heart container?
What do you mean? There's a hard container?
There was one, like, when you go up over on the left. That's what I was trying to tell you.
Oh, okay. Yeah, I like streaming, but sometimes it can be a little rough on me, because I entertain a lot, I've noticed. My whole career has somehow turned into entertaining and talking.
Yeah, I'm kind of jealous.
Are you now?
A little bit.
I'm sorry, I didn't mean to take anything from you.
No, you haven't. You got all your stuff completely independent of me.
Not always. I mean, you're a big help, you're a big support.
Well, I just mean, like, you know, it's like...
Oh, you mean jobs and such?
Yeah, it's not like we've like ever been up, like, you know, for like doing the same stuff or whatever.
Okay, you know what? These physics are bullshit. I just want you all to know
Okay, is it
that.
like just like one solid height when you jump, or is it like Mega Man?
No, it's not Mega Man. That's my problem.
Yeah.
Like, if you tap really lightly, you get, like, you know, a little less lift, but
Okay,
it's
yeah.
not at all Mega Man, and that's my problem. And
Super
yeah,
fighting vampire.
I like
Mega
what I do.
Lucard?
but it can be hard. But then again, I've always had hard jobs. And this is probably the least hard of them all.
Probably less hard than, physically than, like, most of the stuff you've done.
Oh, a little bit, yeah. Although back then I didn't have fibromyalgia. Oh, nice. Now that is good.
Spot on smooth. Okay, Zixo, what is that emoji you're...
Let me look. A laughing thing, I think. I can't remember what the technical Twitch term the kids use for it, though.
Oh, is it like that guy who, like, you know...
No, it's not the Pog.
Oh, okay.
Wow, I hate these physics. And I hate the fact that they keep throwing you on... It's not like Mega Man spikes, where you obviously see where you're going because you have that screen pause. It's by design. No, this is like...
This does the whole scrolling thing. It's like trying to do the Quick Man beams in Mega Man X5, which just does not work the same way at all because you've got all the scrolling in place instead of, like, shifting from screen to screen.
Yeah. That's why I used
to...
the bat weapon. What was his name? Necrobat. Necromancy bat?
Dark Dizzy?
Dark Dizzy.
Dark Necrobat.
That's it. More Olympic hopeful murders. See you in wherever the hell they're going next. I think they're going back to Beijing.
Zixa says, I believe it's Total Biscuit, the icon, that is.
Oh, really? Total Biscuit. Was that the... No, that's someone else I'm thinking about. Yeah, they kind of based them on real people, that's all I know. But why those particular people, I honestly don't know. I don't know enough about Twitch's culture, and I just know kids are weird on Twitch, but kids are weird everywhere, so...
You know, it helps so much if a Alucard could turn into a bat. I'm just saying.
Maybe he hasn't quite... I think maybe he gets there later in this game. Ah.
Dun, 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 dun.
Does he get the power to turn into a bat in this game?
I do not know.
I wonder if my Castlevania Symphony of the Night load file, save file is still on this.
I think it should be in the cloud.
because I did but I did play it like many years ago. Okay, why are they on their backs, like flailing around? What move is that? This is driving me up the wall. You have to understand.
Why are they so much tinier? Like these full-grown Olympic athletes, so much tinier than a junior Kid Dracula.
How big is Kid Dracula supposed to be?
Presumably shorter than adult Dracula.
Then again, yeah, he's
Alucard.
what the hell? Oh, great. He's about the. I know Maria isn't much bigger, isn't much smaller than him, so. So he should be like, regular sized, mostly human sized.
Yeah, exactly. Let's see. He was a streamer / host, etc. Died of cancer, unfortunately. Oh, man.
That's too bad. Oh, I think I remember him, yeah. I never really watched him or anything. Oh, look at the thing. He's sad. Did I kill him?
Fuck cancer. Just putting that out there.
Yeah, cancer's dumb. There we go. He turned into a bat. He heard you. Oh, that's adorable. He can only do it for a few seconds, though, by the looks of it. Which will it be? Does your father know your game?
Doesn't even matter.
I don't know how these work. Yeah, I don't know if if there's any skill involved whatsoever, or if it's just all luck.
It always keeps taking back to A.
Roll out it is.
I want a D. Jab and pop. That sounds fun. That sounds kind of nutty. Now that I think about it.
I don't even know if I have enough coins. See? Why bring me here then? You crazy game.
I love Pokemon 158 says, want to become famous? Buy followers and viewers on bigfollows.com.
That's great. Why don't you ban him?
That's an idea. I can't tell if they're being ironic or not.
No, I'm pretty sure there's spammer.
Oh, okay.
They're a problem on Twitch.
Yeah,
Whoa.
I just didn't think we were
Oops.
at the level that they would be our problem yet. Zixa says, OMG adorable bat Alucard.
Very cute. Look at this. Like he's firing popsicles. Oh, I'm dead. Here, maybe you try.
Okay.
Oh, are you doing something?
Well, I was gonna
Oh, you handle that. I'll figure this out, and without dying, I promise.
We should really log in on the thing here.
I'm afraid to move my computer because if I do, it'll disconnect or something. Okay, what the hell is this nonsense?
Zeph says, ... Do those enemies throw double popsicles at you?
Yes? How do I turn into a bat?
Try pressing the hamburger button.
There we go. There he goes. Look at him go.
5, 4, 3, 2. Apparently it's, the pact is cancelled if you get hit.
I think that was in the original, in Castlevania 3 as well. Thankfully, they got rid of it in Symphony. Whee! I'm a vampire, and the ice stymies me. Oh my god, they're doing little bombs on their noses. That is so cute. And terrible.
I was gonna say, and dangerous.
Orf, orf. I'm gonna fight Proto Man. Okay, you know what? The ice is really bad in this game.
My turn.
Wait, oh, right. There you go.
Okay, I was gonna say, if that takes me up to the icicles, that doesn't count.
That'd be pretty funny, actually.
Whoa!
What the hell is that? I think it's a naked duck?
Oh,
right.
Yeah. I should turn that off.
Oh, yeah, sorry about that. That was a naked duck, I think.
Well, he's jumping to, stop your forward momentum works.
Oh, good point.
And I thought it was, the, that chick from The Ring.
Oh, Sadako?
Yeah. Sadako?
Sadako. Sadako.
Sadako?
Sadako.
You said she was a duck.
Oh, okay, I get it now. Sorry, you're making a joke. I'm sorry. What are you supposed to do here? Die? Oh. Oh, right.
Oh,
Well, yeah, there is that option. It reminds me of the Room of Spice in Symphony of the Night.
your turn, dear. Let's see. Zixa says, I'm such a sucker for snow levels, snowy zones, etc. in games. Love them. It depends, but yeah, I dig a lot of them.
I'm mixed.
If we had a good way to play Donkey Kong Country 3, that'd be a fun one to do around the holidays, I think. Or we could just do Donkey Kong 1. That's got like a nice snow world.
Yeah, it does, actually.
That would probably take us a good stream to get through.
There's no way we're getting through it in one stream.
I think we could.
Can you warp in that game? Not in the same way you can warp, like, you know, in Mario games.
I mean, there's that weird kind of buggish thing where on the map screen, if there's, like, you know, a bend in the path...
Yeah, I'm not counting that. Bat.
Charge.
Yeah. Oh, right, the bat in this game's fucked. Like, the way it moves, it's not quite like Russia's jet or anything like that.
The, Ice Cap Zone is, like, a favorite. I cannot wait for that Sonic, was it Origins?
Damn.
My turn. Can't wait for that to come out. That's one we'll probably stream for sure.
Yeah, Ice Cap Zone's pretty cool. You don't have to, don't really jump, like...
I was just trying to get close so that, you know, I've got the...
I see.
Oh, right, you can't hit walls either.
Oh, do you hit... Oh, you transform back to hit walls. Okay, maybe that was my problem. And you can't seem to do it in midair either, can you?
Shit.
Yeah, see, like, you fall instant death.
Yeah, this is the worst flight control I've ever seen. I wish we had those boots from Symphony, the ones that break the spikes.
Those aren't boots, that's a, it's called Spike Breaker armor.
Oh, my bad.
Still, yes, I wish we had it. Some really weird momentum. Maybe one of us should stick to us till we can get it.
Okay, I take it that means you're volunteering?
Yes. I feel I can get a handle on it if I have a little time.
Same here. You know what, I think this very part was in Parrish's video, like, where, like, he was showing it, like, just turning back.
This game's big problems, yes. You know what, I should, first of all, end up saving when I get safely there, you know?
Yeah.
Magic moments.
So, yeah, this is like modern day, right?
Good question. Great, now I'm confused, because if it is Alucard and it is modern day, that makes no sense.
I was just about to say. And isn't there a whole thing about this being like canon?
Yep. I take it as canon.
Ooh,
Hell
good thing you
yes.
didn't land on those spikes.
Yeah, that's a bit of a dirty trap.
No,
there.
don't load. Now it's time to seal the deal.
Whoa, 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 go away. Can you... Oh, right. That's a bomb, bat, normal, homing. At least it's spelled homing right. Remember homing torpedoes?
Yep. I was just about to mention that.
I can't remember if the Game Boy version of this game is... Whoa. A whole new one, or just an adaptation of this?
I think it's an adaptation of this. Let's see, so next time we do this, it'll be November 6th, so that'll be after the Animal Crossing content comes out, so... Yeah, I guess maybe you can hop back in then, and we can show people our town, and you can proceed to raise it to the ground.
I'm not gonna raise it to the ground. I never said that.
But you meant it. Admit it.
Probably.
See?
Ah, ice skaters. Oh no, they're mad at
Not
me.
just ice skaters. They remind me of like a certain like anime or something character that I've seen.
It's probably a trope of some kind, but who the hell knows? Oh. Oh, cool. We have the white dragon. That's actually a really great idea. White
But he's
dragon.
purple.
Just, I can't remember what game he was in. 3. He was in 3. He was just this giant-ass dragon skeleton. He did exactly this.
Da, 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 da.
I can't remember what level he was on. I do remember liking him, though. That was interesting. What happened there?
I think you decided you had too much foot room.
Yeah. Clearly wanted to do something about it. I don't remember if he could do anything like that in 3.
Oh,
shit.
no!
You try, and I guess it'll be almost the end of the thing anyway.
Oh. Well, that's off to a bad start. Okay, I'm sorry, I'm just...
Azia says, I wish there was an auto-raise feature actually to just wipe out your map and keep your items. I'd actually like that. Especially since, the problem with our map is it kind of got overgrown with flowers. Like, flowers are everywhere. It's really bad. And the problem with that is Animal Crossing makes it really hard to clean up your flowers because of the way the inventory works. Because it's got to be Animal Crossing. You got to have that one, contrived thing. Because, yeah, it's like, I want to get back to my town. I had, like, Bullshit Land, which is like an amusement park, and now I see, oh, man, you can have a Ferris wheel. I totally want to put that in Bullshit Land. But, they don't make it easy.
You abandoned our town and all of its people.
Yeah, they're fine.
Thanks to me.
Yeah,
And I
basically.
don't even have executive, like, mess around with stuff powers.
I wonder if you can transfer those. We should start looking at getting new villagers, though.
I'd love to.
When I suggested it, you said no.
Well, that was, like, back when you were still playing the game, like, a year ago. I was still trying to, like, gain loyalties and all that stuff.
As he says, it's one of the main reasons why I stopped playing it. It was a pain to level stuff out to build something new and fresh. Yeah, they don't make it easy.
They need a friggin' working lawnmower. Like, I know they've got decorative ones, but...
Get a scythe, like in something like Stardew Valley, just... C is Garapon. I think I did that one.
Yep.
I forget what the English name of that game is.
Fingers crossed.
See, at least here we have enough tries. I think. There you go, you did it. Oh no!
Okay, you gotta mash the fire button to make the thing turn.
Oh no again!
Really? Oh, okay, you can just hold it too.
See you again, sucker. I think we're gonna stop here anyway.
Yeah, I figure so. Oh, there we go. Modern day. Let's do a little bit of this at least.
Alright, so...
So I love a good, like, cityscape, especially at night in a video game.
Well, Alucard does wind up in the future day, or at least what we used to call the future day. The far-flung future of 1999. Looks at the map, or looks at the calendar, 2021. That's such a good bit.
What was that in?
Space Ghost,
Okay, yeah.
the Jetsons. Look at the calendar, it's 2006.
Was that Space Ghost or was it Birdman?
Sorry, Harvey Birdman.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Sorry, I was just thinking there was like a bit like that, I think, with Perry and Dr. Doofenshmirtz too, but maybe not.
What the hell are those things? Like,
I think they might be Jason?
they're Jasons, but does Jason crawl around? I like that. That's cute. That looks like the
No, it's
modern day
dead.
Donkey Kong.
No. Oh, okay.
Supposed to be a bat, I guess.
Yeah, and you can't change your powers like while you're charging, so that's where my problem was before.
I think his bat powers here, despite the fact they move like shit, are actually better than in Castlevania 3.
Oh, down we go.
Oh, no, I go. Now there's a subway.
Subways are canon to Castlevania.
Imagine you're trying to get to work and like a baby vampire's on the subway. Sorry, folks. Bit of a delay. Not quite as good as the opening for Mega Man 4, but I can appreciate it. I always like this kind of thing because, of course, I grew up in a city that has a subway, so...
Oh, yeah, you know what? That's something we gotta play, like, as a Christmas wintertime thing, is Scott Pilgrim.
Oh, yeah, that makes sense. I don't think there's a subway level on that, just a streetcar level. They don't have the streetcars like that anymore.
Well, I was just reminded of some of the stuff in there. Because you were talking about, like, you know, around here and stuff, and it's like, hey, wait, that game is around here.
Yeah.
Mother...
See, now that looks like Jason. They
Yeah,
don't
that
give you a
acts like
lot of
Jason,
room to
too.
move here.
Oh, man.
Alright, well, that's the end of that.
Okie dokie then. Alright, so that is the last of our Castlevania Halloween Countdown Marathon. Thank you for joining us on Nadia and David Run Video Games. We hope you had a good time. And if you want to find more of my shenanigans, you can find me on Twitter at LBD_NYTETRAYN. And also, you can find some of my writings on poisonmushroom.org. I just posted a new article there. If you're curious why I haven't been doing much in the way of PlayStation stuff anywhere, give it a read. You'll find out. And let's see. Also, you can... well, where can they find you first?
Find me at Patreon.com/Bloodgodpod. Do Charlie and Dropouts Final Fantasy 14 podcast. I do Retronaut sometimes. I do writing sometimes. I do a bunch of stuff. You'll find me. I'm on Twitter at Nadia Oxford. Good enough.
And if you're interested in an archive of this or our past episodes, you can find that on YouTube at Nightworks, NYTEWORKS, just like the channel here. And if you're interested in reading some of our writings, we've got the Mega Man X Maverick Hunter's Field Guide available now on Amazon and other better bookstores. As well as the Mega Man Robot Master's Field Guide, also the updated edition, I should add, also available similarly. And, was there something else we were going to mention here? Maybe I was just thinking of the YouTube channel. Okay, and yeah, I guess that'll do it. And we hope you'll tune in next week. We'll be back to ruin another game.
That's what we do. Bye, DG. Thanks for joining us. Good night, everybody.